This is the drive home with
Zac
and TT for the Mill drive home. Driving home from the den where it finished. Millwall 1,
Middlesbrough 3.
Middlesbrough 3.
Disappointing.
Yeah, it was disappointing. Frustrating, disappointing. A very good first half from the Lions. And somehow we've gone in at 1-1, gifted them a goal in the second half, and then kind of knocked the life out of the stadium, knocked the life out of the team, and we never really looked like winning the game after that. Thank you very much for watching the video. If you don't mind, put a like on it. If you don't mind, subscribe to the Mill Drive Home. We're getting closer to the 3,000 barrier, and stick your comments in below. Obviously, we've got QPR next up on Saturday, which we will be going to. There won't be a drive home, but it'll be probably in the pub or on the train. It will be a little bit different next week. We made one change from the last game, with obviously Leonard being injured and Longman starting for him. So we had a Sarkic in goal.
I don't know if it was a back 3 or back 5.
No, it's definitely a back
4.
No, it's a back 3. We turned into a back 4 at the end. But Sarkic in goal, a back 3 of Harding, Cooper and Danny Mack. The right wing back was... Who's the right wing back?
Wasn't it?
Longman.
Yeah.
Longman was the right wing back. Brooks Norton-Cuffy was the...
Brooks Norton-Cuffy?
Oh, no, he came on in the second half, didn't he?
Left wing back was Joe Bryan.
Yeah, Joe Bryan. You had...
Fleming playing right, left wing, and then...
Honeyman and Billy Mitchell.
Oh, yeah.
Honeyman and Billy Mitchell, and then in front of them you had the right wing was...
Whatmore.
Yeah.
Left wing was Fleming.
And the striker was Nisbet. But overall, it was, like I said, we started the game really well. We've done as much as we could to score a goal, but we just and did take the lead.
Yeah. From a really good goal.
Yeah, it
really
was
well worked.
Really worked. Put down the right. Longman chips it over. He didn't want to let me in, did he? He's got very far. Thank you. Longman chips it over. Who was it? Looked like it was cleared. It was a headed clear, weren't it?
Yeah, but then Fleming's reaching full stretch, gets a little tap on it, and then Joe Bryan's coming in, and I don't know how he got there, but it was a very weird volley, and he's rifled it into the back of the net. Yeah,
it was a really good finish from Joe Bryan into the bottom right-hand corner.
And it shows his quality with finishing.
Yeah, he did. He didn't show his quality for defending in the latter part of the game, but we pushed on from, like I said, 1-0 up, and it looked like it was all us. It was all, we were pushing forward. Yeah, we were playing some really good football. Actually, it was probably the best football I've seen us play for a long time. I thought it was definitely up there with.
There was a little bit of like tiki-taka triangles down in the bottom left corner, I think it was, where it went from one player to the other to one player then the other, and then a little bit of dribbling, and then a great pass out with pressure, and then we were on the counter-attack straight away, and I think that football is what Joe Edwards has incorporated into the side. Yeah, we create another great chance from a corner. The ball's in. Cooper is unmarked, four yards out, gets a volley and somehow clips the top of the bar. We then get another good chance. Billy Mitchell's got the ball in the midfield. He won the ball in midfield. He's driving forward. He slides Whatmore in. Whatmore worked his absolute nuts off today, but his finishing and his final product was just lacking, and that is why we haven't come away winning the game, because he worked so hard, and like I said, his pace gives teams so many problems, but he can't finish his dinner.
No, he didn't. He had 5 or 6 touches with this, and then just hit it over the bar. But Borough then create their first chance. It's a foul down in the corner, which should have been a foul on Danny McNamara, was not given. It was the ref didn't give us absolutely anything today. He had a dreadful game. I thought the Norwich referee was bad, but as a Millwall fan, listen, the reason we didn't win today, the reason we didn't get a point today was because of our lack of taking our chances. But it really didn't help when you have a ref he seemed disinterested in the second half, absolutely, like he didn't want to be there. and it should have been a foul on Danny McNamara. Danny McNamara's pushed over, pushing the back. They break away. It's played from the right over to the left. It was a really good shot, and Sarkic comes out and makes a good block save.
It well. And then the guy that got on the rebound absolutely flung it over the bar.
Yeah, he did. It was well over the bar. There was another great chance for Millwall. Again, some good play by Billy Mitchell. Does a turn in the far left for us, so our left side at the back. Does a turn, plays it into midfield. We break on it. Goes to Fleming. Fleming plays it out to I think Longman, and then back to Fleming. And Fleming has a shot, and it's saved. And he put in Longman, and Longman puts the ball over the bar. There was just two, like I said, we were creating chance after chance after chance, and it looked like it was going to be us that would get the second goal. It wasn't. The second goal of the game went to Borough. A poor bit of defending, there's no getting around it, and that's what's cost us. Ball from the right, played into the channel. He's come along the touchline, and the Borough player's completely unmarked at the back post. He rolls it along the ball's rolled along the goal line, and he's just tapped it in at the back post to make it 1-1. And like I said, it left a bit of taste in the mouth, because you're thinking, how the hell is this 1-1? And then, I think we created another chance before half time. You go in and you're disappointed, but you think, if we continue to play the way we're playing, we're still going to win the game. Second half came, and we started the second half brightly. Again, we were on the ascendancy. First 7 or 8 minutes, it was, but the only thing I'd say in the second half is we didn't create enough chances, and throughout the game we did not test the Borough keeper enough.
We need to start hitting the target more, because our players can do it all they want in training, and I see them banging it in top corner every time, but then when it comes to a match, they can't hit the target. They either hit it straight at the keeper, or they miss the target completely, and we just need to constantly work on that.
So we didn't create enough in terms of chances, and then there's no getting around it. We absolutely gift Borough their second goal. It's an aimless ball over to the right. It's missed the Borough player. Joe Bryan heads it when he doesn't really need to head it. It's probably going out anyway.
Or he could have headed it out.
Or
he could have done anything.
He could have done anything but what he did do, which was lay it on a plate. For the Borough winger to just run in. I think it's Jones.
Yeah, he was lively today, to be fair.
Who just run, he's got a free run in on goal, and he takes it well. Sarkic is completely in the wrong area, because he's not expecting Brian to put it on a plate. Puts it away to make it 2-1, and then from then on, to be fair, we did not look like getting back into the game.
That killed the game.
Yeah,
completely.
We huffed and puffed. We looked really tired. Fleming looked tired and had to be substituted. I felt the substitutions came really late, but then it's the first time I kind of looked at our bench and thought, we are really lacking players. And it's saying in the transfer window, it's been open, what is it, the 13th today? It's been open for 13 days, and we've not strengthened when we've got so many injuries, and that's going to cost you in games. We as the game went on, we just got more and more tired. We couldn't press. We couldn't hold up. We held onto the ball reasonably well, but it was too negative. It felt a little bit like it did under Rowett, and that's purely because the players got tired, so they've done what they've been used to. Borough created another chance where it's a really good block by Joe Bryan, and then they get their third goal, which was from a breakaway. Harding's been he was a little bit hesitant to go to the ball. Borough player nicks in front of him, puts in the Borough player on the right of him, and he just drills it into the bottom left-hand corner to make it 3-1 for a number of Borough fans that have come down. To be fair, considering the traffic we go in there, the game kicked off 15 minutes late. It took us 2.5 hours to get to the game when it normally takes us an hour and 10 minutes. The traffic was horrendous. As you can see, you can't see, but we're in the Rotherhithe Tunnel, and it came in the other way because of the Blackwall Tunnel was closed, and this was closed. We couldn't come through it earlier. We had to go across Tower Bridge. But Borough fans have made their way all the way down. Trains were an issue, so fair play to them. They sang reasonably well in the second half. You're always going to when your team's winning 3-1 away from home and you've travelled all that way. So
and they just beat Chelsea.
Yeah, I know. They did at least we scored against Borough. Chelsea didn't. But hopefully Borough can do something against them in the the League Cup because it's good for Championship representation, and obviously the money in the Championship is nowhere near where it is in the Premier League. Saying that, Leicester are looking like they're bidding £21 million for a player, so the Championship is gradually catching up, but not for the likes of Mill. We'd be lucky to spend £1 million on a player, never mind 21 million, and it just shows you football is where it's at, certainly in terms of finances. Who was your man of the match today?
It's a hard question to answer. I would have probably given it to Duncan Watmore if it weren't for his a lot of missed chances. I'm really not sure today.
I thought Honeyman had a good game.
Yeah, he did have a good game.
Just fell over a couple of times.
Yeah.
Didn't
he get a booking again though?
Yeah, he did right on half time. I don't know why the ref. To be fair, it was a very, very cheap booking considering what the ref had let go. But I'm not going back into the ref because that certainly wasn't a good one. Was it Andy Davis? Did you say his name was?
I think so. Yeah.
I can't really remember what his name was. But we'll leave it there. We've got, like I said, I'm still looking forward to QPR next Saturday. And we'll hope to put in a decent performance and take some of our chances. It's an old adage. We've done it against Leicester in the FA Cup. If you don't take your chances, you're not going to win football matches, and we did that today.
To be fair, Duncan Watmore, he's had one appearance there for Millwall and he scored an absolute banger.
Yeah, he did score a banger. So let's hope he can get on the score sheet again. Thank you very much for watching the Mill Drive Home. There's only one way we can end it. No one likes us.
We don't care.